Have you ever wondered if cats absorb negative energy? It's a question that's been piquing the curiosity of many pet enthusiasts and spiritual seekers alike. This intriguing idea that our feline companions might be more than just adorable creatures, that they could potentially be our personal guardians against negativity, has its roots steeped in ancient folklore and mythology. Across centuries and cultures, cats have been associated with the mystical, the unknown, and the supernatural. But is this belief just a part of folklore, an old wives' tale passed down through generations? Or could there be a grain of truth hidden within? Could our whiskered friends indeed be absorbing the negative energy around us, making our lives a little bit brighter and our homes a little bit happier? We're about to embark on a fascinating journey, exploring this myth, its origins, and the intriguing possibilities it presents. So, sit back, relax, and hold on to your seats. Stay tuned as we unravel this feline mystery. The myth suggests that cats are not just cute companions but also spiritual guardians. Diving deeper into this intriguing belief, the myth proposes that cats, with their enchanting eyes and soothing purrs, have an extraordinary capability. This capability is not a physical one but rather a spiritual one. They are believed to possess the ability to absorb and neutralize negative energy from their surroundings. Sounds fascinating, doesn't it? But where did this belief originate? To understand this, we must travel back in time to ancient civilizations. In Egypt, for instance, cats were highly revered and were considered sacred creatures. Egyptians believed that cats possessed protective qualities, and they were often depicted in art and mythology as guardians of the underworld. Similarly, in Japanese folklore, the maneki neko, or the beckoning cat, is a common talisman believed to bring good luck to its owner. It's not uncommon to see these cute figurines in shops and homes waving their paws in a beckoning gesture. The ancient Celts also revered cats, associating them with the magical realm. They believed that cats, with their mysterious and elusive nature, were gatekeepers to the other world. These beliefs have been passed down through generations and have seeped into our modern culture. Today, many people still hold on to these ancient beliefs, viewing their feline companions as protectors against negative energies. But it's not just about ancient cultures and folklore. In modern times, cat owners often report feeling calmer and more positive in the presence of their feline friends. They describe a unique bond with their cats, a connection that goes beyond mere companionship. Some people even claim to have experienced a noticeable change in the energy of their homes after welcoming a cat. They speak of a lighter, more harmonious atmosphere, attributing this positive change to their feline companions' ability to absorb and dissipate negative energy. But, is there any truth to this myth? Let's find out. While the myth might sound fascinating, what does science have to say? Well, let's delve into the realm of scientific findings related to our feline companions and their influence on human health. It's a well-known fact that pets in general can have a profound impact on our lives. They provide companionship, love, and can even help us live longer, healthier lives. Cats in particular have often been associated with a calming effect on humans. This is not just anecdotal, but is backed by scientific research. Studies have shown that the simple act of stroking a cat can lower a person's blood pressure, reduce their heart rate, and help alleviate feelings of stress and anxiety. This is because the action prompts the release of oxytocin, also known as the love hormone, in our brains, which instigates feelings of peace and relaxation. Moreover, research from the University of Minnesota Stroke Research Center suggests that cat owners are less likely to die of heart attacks and other cardiovascular diseases. The study found that over a 10-year period, people without cats were 40% more likely to die of a heart attack and 30% more likely to die of any cardiovascular disease. However, as intriguing as these findings are, there's no scientific evidence to suggest that cats can absorb negative energy. The concept of energy absorption is more metaphysical than scientific, and is not something that can be measured or quantified in a laboratory setting. Cats may be sensitive to their surroundings and pick up on subtle changes in their owner's mood, but this doesn't mean they're sponges for spiritual energy. It's more likely that their intuitive nature and their ability to comfort and calm us is what leads to the perception of them absorbing negative energy. So, while cats might not be spiritual sponges, they do have a positive impact on our well-being. Their presence in our lives can help us manage stress, improve our cardiovascular health, and provide a source of unconditional love and companionship. That's a pretty impressive resume for our feline friends. Wouldn't you agree? It's a scientific testament to the amazing bond between humans and cats. So, while cats might not be spiritual sponges, they do have a positive impact on our well-being. Let's hear what the experts have to say. First up, we have veterinarians. They've spent years studying our furry friends, and they're pretty clear on this point. Cats, like many pets, are indeed capable of providing emotional support and helping to reduce stress. This stems from their ability to sense our moods, respond to our emotions, and provide comfort simply by being there. However, the notion that they can literally absorb negative energy, that's not something you'll find in any veterinary textbooks. Next, let's turn to animal behaviorists. They delve into the minds of animals, studying their behaviors, their instincts, and their interactions. They agree that cats are highly attuned to their environment and can pick up on subtle changes, including their human's emotional state. But again, the idea that they can soak up negative vibes like a sponge, that's not something backed by behaviorist studies. And what about psychologists? Well, they recognize the benefits of having a pet, especially a cat. There's a reason why pet therapy is a thing. The companionship of a cat can help alleviate feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and depression. But as for cats being able to absorb and neutralize negative energy, that's more of a metaphysical concept, not something that's scientifically substantiated. The consensus here is pretty clear. While cats can sense our emotions and provide comfort, the idea of them physically absorbing negative energy is more of a spiritual or metaphysical belief. It's not something that's grounded in science or observed in animal behavior. In the end, whether you believe cats absorb negative energy or not, one thing is clear: they are great companions. They sense when we're down, they provide comfort when we're stressed, and they bring joy when we're happy. And isn't that what really matters? It seems our feline friends might not be energy absorbers, but they are undoubtedly great companions. So, do cats absorb negative energy? This is a question we've explored from various angles today, delving into the myth, the science, and expert opinions. We've seen that while the myth is widespread and deeply ingrained in some cultures, the scientific evidence supporting this claim is, frankly, lacking. We've discovered that cats, like many pets, do have a profound impact on our emotional health. Their companionship and the simple act of caring for them can significantly reduce feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and stress. In this sense, one could argue that cats do absorb negative energy, not in a mystical sense, but by providing a comforting presence and a focus away from our troubles. So, while the jury is still out on whether cats can supernaturally cleanse our homes of negative energy, their positive influence on our well-being is undeniable. Whether or not they absorb negative energy, one thing is clear: cats certainly bring a lot of joy and positivity into our lives.